Hey guys, this is Vivek from Gadget Guide 4, and in today's video I am comparing two smartphones. One of them is Swipe Lite, which is recently launched, and the Coolpad SN1, which was launched in the month of May. Both the smartphone cost rupees 599, and the Dozen one is available on Snapdeal, while the Swipe Lite is available on Flipkart. Both the smartphone features 5-inch HD display. Both has the same resolution, and you will not find any problem while using the phone in direct sunlight. Above the display there is a 5 megapixel camera on the front and speaker grill on Dozen one, while on Swipe Lite there is a 8 megapixel camera on the front with range of sensors and speaker speaker grill at the above the display. Below the display the design is much similar. There is a home button on both the device and other navigations buttons are there. Clicking on the app door on Swipe Lite gives you access to all the applications, while on the Coolpad Dozen there is no as such app door by which you can get access to all the set available as applications. So you have to just swipe the screen and you can easily get the access to all the applications. The clicking on the notification panel gives you access to all the settings, few settings, and these are few settings which are based on the Freedom OS. On the right hand side there is a volume key and power key on Swipe Lite, while there is a power key on Dozen one. At the back there is a 8 megapixel camera with LED flash on Dozen one, while there is a circular ring camera 13 megapixel with LED flash, swipe banding, a light, the model name and speaker at the back on Swipe Lite, while on Dozen one there is a 8 megapixel camera with LED flash, Dozen banding, Coolpad and speaker at the back. On the left hand side there is a volume locker key on Dozen one, while there are no physical button on Swipe Lite. At the top of the Swipe Lite there is a 3.5mm audio jack and micro USB slot for data transfer and charging, while there is a 3.5mm audio jack. There is a mic on Dozen one at the back. At the bottom there is a mic on Swipe Lite, while there is a micro USB slot for charging the device on Dozen one. Removing the back panel gives you access to dual SIM card slot. It is a 4G device and there is a micro SD card slot by which you can increase the memory. It packs 2500 mAh battery, and according to company it offers you a pretty good talk time and standby time. The back panel is made of polycarbonate plastic, and it is the build quality of the back panel is decent. While removing the back panel on Swipe Lite gives you access to dual SIM card slot. One of them is normal SIM and the other one is micro SIM. There is a slot for micro SD card by which you can increase the memory up to 32 GB on Swipe Lite. There is a 2500 mAh battery on Swipe Lite. The battery and according to company claims it offers a pretty good standby and talk time. And the battery capacity on both the smartphone is of 2500 mAh, and clearly you can't distinguish the phone based on the battery. And the same things which you found in the both the phone is the display and the battery, and there is a much difference in the camera point of view. On the processor front, the Ryzen 1 is powered by 1.2 GHz quad core 64-bit Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 MSM 8916 processor, and it is paired with Adreno 306 GPU. While the Swipe Elite is powered by MediaTek processor and it clocks at 1.3 GHz. Clearly, there is a difference in the processor. The Swipe Lite is powered by MediaTek processor, while the Ryzen 1 is powered by Qualcomm processor. The Swipe Lite has 2 GB of RAM and the Ryzen 1 has 2 GB of RAM. And the inbuilt memory on both the devices is different. On Ryzen 1 it is 8 GB inbuilt memory, while on the Swipe Lite there is a 16 GB inbuilt memory. The Swipe Lite is on Android 5.0.2 with Freedom OS on top of it, while the Ryzen 1 runs on Android 4.4.4 KitKat with CoolUI 6.0 on top of it. The Ryzen 1 offers 4G connectivity, while the Swipe Lite offers 3G connectivity. And at the launch event, the there is information that at the time of Diwali there is a 4G variant available. Till then we have to wait. Apart from this, both the phone offers same connectivity features almost. Talking about the build quality, both the devices have pretty much valuable build quality, and you can't distinguish the phone based on the build quality, as both offers same feel. Both devices have round edges. That's all for now. We'll share more. We'll share the gaming experience in another video, and till then, thanks for watching this video. Do not forget to share this video with your friends.